Backed up and now gas-free after a long battle with gas addiction. It's me, your boy, sniffing the nitrous oxide and Pops.
What up?
Plugging his nose so he doesn't have to smell his own shitty-filled farts.
They say you shouldn't pick your nose, you know why? Because all the bacteria under your fingernails makes you get more diseases and stuff.
Oh, weird. I like picking my nose because I like the way it crusts all over my room. Yeah, I like finding crusty boogers in my room and eating them. I store them for the winter, and this is springtime. The alligators are going everywhere, and the 20x for the cash is here, right here, in front of you.
We haven't had 120x yet?
Check the tapes. Have we ever had it?
I don't think so.
Well, we'll find out in the edit. But doesn't matter because right now is the episode Pops' bedtime was 15 minutes ago. Let's zoom in. That's a little too close. Let's zoom out. Social distancing with the camera. Is this the one I used last time? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what was this one?
Mm-hmm. It's heavier.
It was this one. There's like a serrated edge. That's what I need. I just need like a. Can you shut up? Jesus, that was vibrating for a while.
20x. Not time to fucking dollar.
God damn.
You go ballistic.
He's gonna go ballistic. He's gonna turn himself into a Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Remember that movie? You ever saw Full Metal Jacket?
I did.
I haven't seen it.
I saw Half Metal Jacket too. It was good too.
Really?
Yeah.
Half Metal Jacket sounds like the cheap porno that they make afterwards.
Full Jacket.
They call it the full plastic jacket.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of guys with condoms on.
Raincoats.
No, they have condoms on because it's a porno. Why would they have raincoats on?
It's not a name for condom.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who says that?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are weird back then.
The last one.
Well, in the way I do it. I mean, who knows? Hey, Ron, I know you're watching because you're my biggest fan and you call me and we talk every day and we talk about girls we like. It's so much fun. Sarah, right? Which is the correct way to do this? Do you go left to right like you're reading a book? Or is it left, down, or right, down, left? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the correct way? Comment down below, guys. Because we won $2 fucking dollars. We're rich in spirit only. Because that only brings us our money back for the bare minimum. Pay me more money. Bullshit. There should be new tickets soon, I think.
We have 2 winners.
That'll be fun.
$1.
Oh, true. Throwback to last week when we couldn't get the one prize. We always had to get combinations.
Coming in?
Yeah.
Take a peek.
I keep seeing them. They're on there. They got the like poster form. So either we already passed it and we've already done it and I've forgotten about it and we haven't done it for the last couple of weeks because I'm enjoying doing these 20x the cash. Or they're coming out next week.
$10 for sure. $5 still the same.
It wouldn't come. It's coming out soon. It's not out today.
I'm looking just to see.
Well, does it say what's new? What's coming out new?
No.
Well, then you got to go to the gas station.
There's a $3 Uno.
Mash. Yeah, that's been around for a billion years.
Yeah, since
that one
year.
sucked. Mash.
Uh-oh. They got a new 50-cent ticket. Guaranteed to win 25 cents.
No, they don't. They don't have a 50-cent ticket. Don't lie to me. It's $1 only.
I'm moving a chair.
There's a hippopotamus in the wall. 1, 2.
$5 ticket.
What? Ooh, 1, 2, 3 would be fun. That would be $6. Wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
Whatever. $4 more than meets the eye. I'm transforming into an angry citizen with a pitchfork and a torch.
They're all same number, 22, 22, 22.
If I went to go protest in front of, what is Ron's house called? Can you look it up?
What's Ron's house called?
Put on screen, yeah, because he lives in like the governor's mansion, but I'm sure it has like a cool name like the White House.
No, it's probably called the governor's mansion.
Really? You don't think it's called the like?
It's called the Florida government.
You don't think it's called like the Cabana?
They were complaining about how long it should take, how long if Trump likes to go to Mar-a-Lago, whatever. So it costs $4 million for him to go to Mar-a-Lago that weekend.
I think all those numbers are usually overinflated, but it could be, I guess.
Where's our times factors at?
What?
Where's our times factors at?
Time. What is time? What does times mean?
Times.
How does math work? What is math?
More.
Prove.
The more, the better.
Prove 2 + 2 = 4, and then you get a times factor. You gotta prove it.
Yeah. You gotta prove shit.
You gotta prove it. Otherwise, how can I give you any times factor if you can't even prove that 2 × 2 = 4?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, what does that mean? What does any number ever mean? Is it just things we write down?
Yeah.
What's the significance of saying 2? Yeah, but what does that mean? What does 2 mean? And if I added it together, what does that mean? What does add mean? What does it all mean?
Did you got more?
What's the meaning of it all?
More.
What does that mean? What does more mean?
More.
What are Mormons? Do they make math? Are the Mormons making math, or the Subtracticons?
Mini men's.
In a world where the Mormons fight the Subtracticons.
And the less women?
Huh?
And the less women?
The less women?
Yeah.
They're not men.
More men's and less women?
Oh, true. That's funny. In a world where the Mormons can't fuck the less women. I'm angry and I have my blue balls. We should make a religion. 2 + 2 = 4. And there, that's when it all began.
The blue ball.
Math class.
Polygamy. You want many wives.
Yeah.
One for every day of the week.
Yeah, but then there's a guy who just doesn't have a wife at all because someone sold 3 of them.
Yeah.
You know, there's just, for every one guy who has 3 wives, there's one guy who has none. He's got -2 wives. He's pissed.
I only want 1.
You don't even want 1?
No.
Damn, dude. They want 3. That's
Yeah,
maybe
thinking because of control.
Maybe you should go to Utah.
Yeah.
And find a Mormon wife. I hear they don't drink coffee.
That's fine. I don't drink coffee either.
It'd be perfect. But let's say they're wet right now. All our Mormon viewers are wet as a sloppy, spit-covered fish because they're raw and in Japan.
Yeah.
And that's our show. If you liked it, which I'm sure you did because you're still here, like and subscribe.
Yep.
Hit the bell. Watch some other videos. Watch our shorts. Wait till next week. We'll have another one.
Yep.
We'll continue to do this forever until one of us dies. Probably me
Yep.
first. See you next time.